Hello everyone, it's Liam Caddison here with more Person of Interest as we get into episode 16 of this season. So yeah, good flashbacks with the last episode, as well as a good story for the present day events with the last episode. Really enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm excited to get into this episode, so why don't we waste no time and let's jump into this episode of Person of Interest. It's episode 16 for this season. Let's go.
Shiver on the shoe, not break. Saunders has already had a brush with the SEC, an accusation of insider trading, unproven.
Ooh.
So,
unproven.
His risk-taking may have led him into dangerous waters.
He's with hair gel and a pinstripe suit.
It's Glenn
Hey!
John on the assets.
Adam Saunders. I know what I'm doing.
Speak and he shall
Glenn
appear.
prefers to stay anonymous. He's the silent type.
He's also not fond of heights.
Oh!
Word that the jury has returned in the Robert Keller murder trial.
You following this? Robert Keller, former CEO of Vertanen Pharmaceuticals.
Oh,
Guy's standing trial for
shit,
murder.
yeah!
Familiar with the case.
Only thing between
Yeah.
this and Chapter 11 is an acquittal.
Ever the pessimist, Saunders?
Nothing
Oh,
breeds like
yeah,
bad
going-
news, even on the broker side, right, Vic?
Yeah, going
Bad
back
news
to
is
that
already priced
episode.
in. Keller's son-in-law is steering the ship. It's a blue chip at a bargain basement price. Smart money's already in, pal.
Guilty of all charges. Immediately following the verdict, the DA
It's just like, what can I say?
CFO, Mark Lawson.
Boom.
Congratulations. You do that.
You guys, meet you downstairs after the closing bell.
Oh! Alright, what the fuck?
His phone didn't pair, Finch. That
Yeah!
ever happened?
Guy has a lot of adrenaline. Jesus, talk about your rush. Oh, you're gonna dodge the red? Yeah, of course you are, dick.
Vertanen. 2 vultures, 1 stone. How do you know?
Homework? Were we in grade school?
Oh, sorry, Vic. I guess you just went pro too early.
Oh, shit. Did he catch that? Yeah, he caught that, didn't he? Because he knew that was coming, and he's drunk.
After him, it'll likely happen at his home.
Yeah. Problem is, he isn't going home.
Oh.
Looks like he's working overtime.
Yeah.
Adam is cool.
Until then, I've taken care of the current surveillance on Adam. After a GPRS reroute, no one will be listening to his calls. If someone makes another attempt on his phone, they'll have to get close.
And we'll nail them.
Yeah, we'll be able to find out who's lurking, Adam.
Josh Carter?
You think I can just do that?
If anyone can do it, you can.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Don't knock yourself, Carter.
You turn on the meter.
Don't forget to tip.
You bastard! How much money have you got? And you're, wow. I mean, unless he's doing... there we go. The original driver a favor, but still.
The Justice Department, they love sending rich white boys up to Otisville. Watch your step.
What?
Carter,
Okay.
send over this
Suit.
Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
The truck is registered to Robert Sawaski, the legal guardian.
Shit!
Trust that broker that I set you up with.
Adam, I do. You're a genius, and you always have been.
Thank you.
He's just
What do we know
cautious.
about Tritech Energy, Finch?
Not much. Stay close to Adam. See what you can find out.
interesting.
On a side note,
Interesting little help there.
Saunders guided me.
So what's yours?
We're just that good.
That's it. He's gonna brush
Is
it
that
up
why
as
you invested your
yeah.
uncle's
I'm
money
just
with the firm?
great. He's got your number there.
Excuse me?
We have $150 million on the line.
What do you mean? They want me to
Oh
Being funneled, don't
shit!
stop.
Shit! Yeah. Yeah. Someone was trying to do you in, bud.
Up 600% recently because of a buy frenzy initiated at Baylor Zim.
Insider trading?
Happened before. Adam knew about it then. Maybe he knows about it now.
Except he...
You know, I knew there was something fishy going on there. But Adam, he put me with good people.
It's
he said
all
it was
good.
How
You
well
know,
do
I
you know your
trust
nephew?
him.
It was thousands. And when he grew up, he used it to enroll in night classes before
Holy
he
shit.
could get into a real business school. In the end, what Adam had instead of a father was
Someone who was just...
cash in a shoebox.
Yeah. Who
What'd
only
he
just
do?
sent him money.
Bought himself a future.
Yeah. I was gonna say, he's invested in that a lot more smarter than a lot of kids, which, you know, kids, you can't resist toys and all that shit, but Adam chose another path. Yeah, okay, okay. Woo!
Everything is tactically unsafe.
You're not an asset manager.
No.
No, well done.
Save your life.
Yeah, so thank you's in order.
What the hell happened back there?
Just a second attempt to kill you.
Yeah, are you now starting to put the map together? Yesterday, now this.
It started with my...
Recognize that bottle.
Yeah, we drank it the other night to celebrate the Vertanen short.
Which means your fingerprints are all over it.
Yeah, oh shit.
Finch.
They're
killed
ready.
Baylor for digging into her own company. It didn't look like Adam did it before plunging to it.
Mr. Reese, we have many safe houses in the city where Adam could be taken.
I know.
Oh. You know that threat that was lingering over his head? Well, this is
Safest I've ever
no...
been.
Yeah, this is...
When I was anonymous. Here. You'll be safe too.
where he has to be.
Broke gas. They just passed a bill to start fracking in upstate New York.
Oh.
Which means they wouldn't need a pipeline up from the south.
And they don't need to invest in a company like Tritech. How much did Baylor Zim have invested in
Just
Tritech?
kill him off completely.
How much did its clients?
Oi.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
Listen, it's a short sale.
Someone had the broker.
But he was going to contact you.
And then sold.
It's salaries, it's pensions, it's every employee that works for me. It's my business.
Everything's
The
just going to go
Swarovski
down in
name.
flames here.
But you're
But...
not a Swarovski.
Oh,
At least you never
no.
thought you were. You're a Saunders.
Oh.
Isn't that right, Adam?
No, listen, I'll get it back.
Paul isn't working alone. He's got a friend in the SEC.
Nudge information too and all that shit.
I spent my entire career chasing down rogue traders.
Oh,
Only to see my
fucking
agency
dick.
get defanged.
Oh no, I'm not gonna give the order to kill. Love it. Jeez.
You would be better off balling up that paper and stuffing it under your clothes.
He tried to hand me another $200.
Jesus. So he tried to buy you off and get you
I didn't
away.
want the money. I want a family.
I mean, he didn't want that.
And you've had one.
Yeah.
An uncle who
Your
spent his
uncle.
life slaving over a food truck counter.
Get down!
Oh shit, no.
We need to go, we need to move.
You can strike it.
Oh shit, love it. This is gonna, like, this is gonna be Finch, isn't it? Just...
Saving our asses, that's what's going on.
There we go. Come on, Finch, let's go.
You can't prove anything.
No, I can't.
But we just recorded it.
And a dozen other brokers just lining up to testify against you.
Oh,
They'll
all
do
that.
anything to avoid jail time.
Yeah. You're in the mud. Oh, shit. Perfect. Oh. Is Reese gonna... Yeah. Oh my god, Reese.
John Rooney.
Good clothesline. He did. He
Of course I
has.
forgive you, kid. Your family. Of course I
Good.
forgive you.
Good stuff.
even if I can't stand your taste in suits. So let me ask you this.
I never said thank you for looking after me when I needed it.
Who's
Oh,
looking after you these days?
Someone new.
that's sweet. And oh, that hits the heart.
Couldn't stand the thought of Otisville.
So much bragging to Adam about
they
it.
both were arrested.
I don't know what to tell you.
So someone got... okay, Dirty Cop got to the SEC guy.
Someone who could use $300 million to finance a personal war.
Wait. Please tell me this is who I think it is.
So what's this?
The bigger picture.
If this is who I think it is, I'm... Yes! Elias. Oh, brother.
Hello, John. It's been a long time.
We need to pick up steam with this shit, and that's what we're doing. I was, you know, we're kind of saying, yeah, someone needed to, yeah, this to, you know, pull off a personal thing. I was thinking, come on, we got to bring him back into the fold. I mean, it's episode 16 for crying out loud. So yeah. Next week will be interesting, though. Yeah, it seems like things are definitely gonna spice up, really. So yeah, but yeah, some interesting stuff went down here. So it was very interesting seeing how things would form, really, when it came to Adam and the situation he was in, especially with the fact that there was a huge target on his back. So yeah, and yeah, it was very interesting. You had those two, that, you know, his friend and then that SCC guy, ultimately coming up short. And yeah, I think it was was it Rasmussen? Yeah, it was him that ended up being executed in the end. So yeah, obviously with it all linking back to Elias. So yeah, it's going to be very, very, like, there's some very, very interesting elements to unfold when it comes to these final several episodes, and I think now is a great time to have Elias back into... It's been some time since we've had Elias, you know, come about and all of that, or even mentioned, should I say, in regards to being a present threat. So, and obviously he's been working in the background of things, just setting up for this showdown that's gonna, you know, probably come in the final episode or whatever. But, you know, it's gonna get the attention of a lot of people as we do march into, like, this last third, I guess, of this season. It's gonna get the attention of everyone thinking, you know, we've got a few people to be cautious about. So, and it's been some time since Elias has been, you know, the talk of the town. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, some very interesting stuff that came about. Not my favorite episode, but it was still very, very, you know, interesting following Adam's story as well. You know, and not just that though, but having callbacks to certain other episodes, like the Tannen episode, of course, he with Adam essentially doing his homework, really, about you know, how far they're falling, and you know, getting the ire of a few people. So yeah, and of course with him being harassed left, right and center by that SCC guy. So yeah, but yeah, it was just very, very interesting seeing how things as well went for him in regards to his uncle, and I guess his father as well, because there was a bit of backstory in terms of him trying to see his father, but it seemed like his father wasn't really too invested. No, he was invested by with money. He wanted, like, he's 200, and here's another 200. Okay, don't bother me again. So yeah, but there is a sad situation when it came to his uncle, really, because of the fact that he did feel a little bit betrayed in the middle part of that episode, of course, when shit went down with Tritech, of course. So yeah, and it was just really, really, great for them to make amends by the end of the episode, because, like I said, it did seem to, he was a bit let down. Even going as far to say, you're more of a Saunders, if anything, and that just hits really, especially given who his father was, and yeah, so it was really, really great to have that little makeup at the end. Once, of course, everything was cleared up. SEC got their ass kicked and all of that, and Finch helping out Tritech in terms of staying afloat, essentially. So, which I really, really loved how, like I said, his co-worker, that SEC guy, I really, really loved how that came to a conclusion with Finch helping, like I said, Tritech out, and then John coming in clutch with that powerful clothesline. So, yeah, but yeah, like I said, when it comes to Adam's character, there was a bit of intrigue going about him, like especially with how he kept investing. He was smart about things. I guess because obviously, a lot of kids, like, if you get $200 dollars a month or whatever, you're gonna want to splurge that. But with Adam, he wanted to think about his future, and there does seem to be a bit of honor when it comes to his character, especially with the end. He was wanting to help. He was wanting to make up as much as possible. Yeah, he got the money, but he wanted to do more by his uncle, because he felt like he betrayed him, if anything, as well as help the homeless people as well. And that was a really, really nice touch as well, like going back to the roots of the show, really, where we, of course, first encountered John, and where he spent those 4 months, as he mentioned, as well as that person he was talking to, and how he said, I never said thank you. So that was a really, really nice moment as well. So I guess a bit of similarities there when it came to Robert and Adam to John and that homeless woman. Not in terms of the adoptive sense, of course, but in terms of looking out for the other person when they had nothing. Because that's it, John had nothing, and it's the same when it came to Adam. He had no one but his adoptive uncle there. So there is a little bit of those similarities there. So yeah, but I mean that was a really, really touching moment there. So yeah, but yeah, I'm excited to see where things are gonna go with Elias. Later. I don't know if we're gonna touch upon that next. I mean, it does seem like we're gonna lead into that next episode. But we'll just have to wait and see what does happen, because I thought we were gonna have a bit of focus on Fusco, especially with him having to get his hands dirtied with the last episode. But I guess it does make sense. Just give Fusco a bit of time off, right? But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I know that not that long until the season does end. We've got to start ramping things up, because it's not just Elias, of course, but like I said, Elias has been out the game for quite some time in terms of person of interest, so it will be great to see him again, as of course the season does escalate towards the finale. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, not my favorite episode, but it was still really, really nice, especially with John's previous life, and like I said, Adam as a whole. So yeah, but yeah, that was this episode of Person of Interest. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time.